Can't explain this feeling. Curving all this, married the paper, bay, I can't reply. Supercharged. Ballin' hard, triple double. TS with the meaning, huh? Hey, triple C. Hey. He's your best friend. Oozing out. Perfect thing to Jesus Christ, rockin' ice. I'm a gifted guy. Can't explain the feeling. Curving all this whole man.
Growling when I'm racing through her locked up like a Haitian. Little bitch, I'm the kitchen, super jazz, I ain't no chasing you. Do what's tough as hell until we slumped them, now they facing you. Laro say the game, you need to drop this, got a
Body done. Tissue saw.
Trolling through the comments, they like, bro, who the fuck
Piss you off.
did this on my own? In other words, don't owe nobody none. Went from fed and broke to they hand out like throw somebody some. Heard the shot, get the cake and all the legs, I want nobody run. No for heaven's eyes, I still can point you to them dirt boys. I come from the trenches, still outside when they had turboids. Did it just to crush them, do my big one on them
dirt boys.
We step on the plank and still got scissors for the purple.
It's Laro.
Yeah.
And House.
Y'all tired of me saying it, but like, nigga, this the exclamation point. Or exclamation point. It's the plot. Well, nigga, keep drawing up y'all.
Hey.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
The track gods are here.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording,
I can't see you go. No.
How we doing? How we doing? What's happening? It's your boy. This is the Artistic Perspective Podcast, and I am your host, Levell Ford. We are on episode 56. I tried to do episode 56 like a day ago, but I ended up getting a call with my boys, and then we ended up running through a whole conversation. I wasn't able to actually keep that as an episode. So we're here. We are at the end of the month, guys, and honestly, I feel so good right now. I'm energized. I'm ready to attack the rest of this month. Let's attack the rest of this month with good energy and small goals to the big goals. So this is me saying, you guys, I'm about to step it up with this shit. As you can see, we coming through 4K. I got a better camera now, a little bit better. I already had some good lighting already here, but now we have a little bit more better lighting, a little bit some. The better camera is the best thing because it's gonna be better for me too as well for taking pictures of my tattoos, recent work. So that's gonna look way better. I'm not gonna say that my last camera wasn't good. I mean, it's just like I know, like, you know, getting a new camera and a new phone, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna be at least that little upgrade. So, and then this is strictly for content, and now I have my business phone, my work phone. So if you guys need that number, you can text me, WhatsApp, because it's on WhatsApp, but I just don't use WhatsApp. But the number is 414-275 9403. That's the number that you can contact me by. It's only certain hours that I will be responding back to people on that phone, but that is going to be for any inquiries, whether it's tattoos, commission work, if you want me to do any artwork for you, side things, content, any of those things. If you want to kind of collab with anything, that is the phone to use. So, like I said, this number is now for you guys. I, for the longest, did not have a number for my business. I just kept it strictly DMs and type of thing. And so, I'm going to see how this works with my clients and everything now that they have a number that they can attach to, and it's not. I have a lot of clients that's not able to get a hold to me because they don't have certain social medias. My strong social medias are Instagram when it comes to my art and seeing what I can do. Facebook is where I'm going to be a little bit more active on because I actually get paid on Facebook too. I don't get paid on Twitch. I don't get paid on Instagram. I don't get paid on TikTok yet. I have my TikTok as well. Everything is going to be at the bottom of the screen now. We got all my connects. I do not have my TikTok on there, but I'm going to put my TikTok on there. My TikTok is pretty much Levelle F. So, or wait, it might be Levelle GF. Wait a minute, I forgot my own TikTok, guys.
Amazon custom
Let me check. Let me make sure.
reviews before.
Levelle GF. Levelle GF. So if you need to see, because that's because I got this damn this camera thing on. But yeah, it's Levelle GF. But this episode, I pretty much wanted to drop in, let you guys know that I am going back home next week to do a few tattoos, and right after that I was going to do a little bit of the traveling. I'm going to have to go to Brazil, I guess, now at one point, but my first trip is going to be to Nicaragua. I'm going to Nicaragua. I got my friend out there and he's been wanting me to come out there for some while, so I'm going to try to get some content when I'm out there. I do want to try to do a tattoo as well while I'm out there, something small just so I can say I tattooed there. And then when I go back, obviously it's going to be for a longer period, and I'm going to try to do a lot more work and just record the whole thing. I'm about to be doing a whole lot of traveling this year, not going back home. It's going to be a whole lot of traveling, so I'm putting a list of different places to go. Let me know in the comments, where should I go, guys? I am starting a tour too as well. It's going to be a 2-week tour where I go to a few different states, tattoo there, kick it for the night, go out, do whatever I want or whatever, and then go to the next city or state. So that's the plan. Right now, I'm taking bids on different places to go. So if you have a place I should go, like I said, throw it in the comments. If you want to be part of that tour and get tattooed when I come into that state, let me know. Let's make it pop. Let's make it possible. So, those are certain trips, certain things that I got boiling up, man. I'm very, very excited about the camera. I am not going to lie. I'm very, very excited about this camera. Coming through to you guys 4K, but also just like I've been meaning to do this for a while, and it's just like something that just like I'm slowly just implementing things and just taking everything serious, but also knowing that I'm gonna be a lot more busy, so I do still try to get, when I can, those breaks on just rest, chill, you know what I mean? So note to self, I am one person and I do a lot of different things, but all of these things that I do, I love to do. You know what I mean? So it's not too much of a strain, but understand that I am human. I do shut off sometimes. I am not so much of a social butterfly. I can be, but I have my introvert side as well as my extrovert side. So it comes and goes. My social meter runs low is what I like to tell people. Like when I'm out and around a lot of people, because of me being an empath, my social meter runs low, and then it just be like ready to go home. So I find it the older I get too, the less I want to be out trying to disrupt that peace that I have on a normal day to day. Sometimes I get stuck in my ways and feel like, damn, I might get stuck in like some of my emotions and be like, damn, I don't be doing nothing. I don't be. But then I also be like, I be wanting to kick it though. I like to kick it, or I like to create. And if like if I had people that wanted to create too as well, I would be kicking it with them. My people, my friends, most of my friends, they want to go out. I did the going out thing. I don't really want to do all the going out things like that. I'll do it celebrating wise, but like I said, my social meter is not the same as what it was back in the day. I used to be out and be out to the yon and the diggies, you know what I'm saying? But now that's just not my motion. So we've changed, we grow. I am 36, so you know what I'm saying. I might look young, but I'm a grown man, grown. But I got my bro coming in town. What is it? Speaking of coming in town, we're done with this month, so I have to wipe this off. But yeah, so I got my guy coming to town. He's gonna we're gonna do some content. Try to do some work. He ain't really been out here in Arizona like that, so get him out here for the one time. He live out in Vegas. It's one of my high school buddies, one of my good friends. So you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be his first little trip out here. So we're gonna make some content. Man, my damn ankle itching like a motherfucker.
Close your eyes for a moment and imagine standing in a quiet room where the world's noise finally fades.
So we are on December, guys. It's like the last month. I'm not gonna lie, this year definitely went fast. If you feel like this year went fast, let me know. I even made a status about it saying like this month felt like this year felt like it just like had something else to do. Like it just was like, all right, nigga, I gotta go. Cause this motherfucker ran through. Something about, something about cleaning off the board and going to the next month. You know what I mean? Something about it. I just love it. I ain't gonna lie. If you in the chat, you can say something. If you're not, it's cool. So, while I do this, Shedeur had his second start in NFL history. And they end up losing. Just what I thought would probably happen too. They wasn't clicking. I don't think today wasn't the click like that. They didn't click in like that. And I think it's honestly, they had a good team that they went against, the 49ers. The score was 24-8. So which is pretty crazy because they both actually threw for the same amount, like had the same amount of completions. Purdy had 16 for 29, I think it was, and Shador had 16 for 25. It was very, very windy, and it definitely did show that in the sense of, it seemed like a lot of the times they were trying to protect the ball because it was flying out of the place, like of where it's supposed to be. The wind was definitely catching it. So he takes a L. They got footage of this man, Jerry Jeudy, like yelling at him on the sideline. I'm like, bro, this is the last thing you want to do. Like, do that shit in the crib or something, or in the office. But you don't get to clapping your damn hands and all that shit. All this talking to me, bro. Like, don't do that. Like, talk to me like a regular dude, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I see, this is what, you know what I'm saying? But when you, like, you ain't about to be acting up on the sideline like that, my nigga. So, please do not. I'm not going to speak too much onto it like that. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this to just kick off into what happened. But I'm not going to jump too far into that full length game. I'm gonna turn that into an episode because we need to speak about everything. So I wanna digest a few people synopsis on everything that happened first, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. So we are on December. I have a brother birthday. I believe it's on the 13th. Omar, if I got that wrong, Brody, sorry. Today is the first Monday. First land right on a Monday. Ooh, shit. Damn ankle. I ain't gonna lie. Damn ankle itching. I'm just getting these numbers down. Okay. And then it goes down to the 31st to be Wednesday. So guys, I'm so excited for everything that I got coming. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I drop a few episodes of the Taffer Talk before next year. So this month is going to be at least 2 to 3 episodes dropped on Taffer Talk, so you guys know where we at with that, because we're gonna start shooting the next season. I kind of already figured out who I wanted to have on there, so look out, guys. And it's only going to get better and more consistent. Like, this first season was really, I kind of dragged it out a little bit just because we were learning. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, just, I got the new camera now too as well. So things are going to look better. Things are going to, my execution is going to be better. Everything is going to be better, and we just elevate. And so you guys are y'all are here for the whole build up, from the beginning on to where we're going. So I appreciate this. So I might be flying out Wednesday or Thursday. I'm gonna try to figure out my dates then I'm gonna come back here probably Monday or Tuesday, and then my boy pulls up on the 11th. Make sure I got that. And then I want to do my trip from there. Maybe I do that tattoo and then leave on the trip. I think I want to leave on like a Wednesday. Come back like Monday. So we just planning this shit out as we go, guys. So this my little picture that I got for my trip going back home. Is there anything else I needed to put on here? I think that's about it. So what we're gonna do is I'm also gonna let y'all know how many episodes I'm doing. I thought I was gonna be doing 2 episodes a week, but I'm gonna slim it down to 1 episode a week. It's gonna be either for Wednesday or Sunday. So this is gonna be dropped on Monday, obviously. So you're gonna get this episode for next week. It's being the start of the month. And this is the month that we start, and we're going to be consistent, guys. We're going to stay consistent, and I'm going to keep going. We are on 56. So that means next Wednesday or Sunday, you will be getting episode 57. Outside of everything else, run over anything. Coming to town, plans for next year. What plans I got for next year? I know I'm flying out. What else I want to do? We got the tour. I talked about that. We got the comic book that I've been doing. We're on page 7 for that. I'm about to start dropping some more of that. We got more episodes of the Tap for Talk gonna be dropping. So stay tuned for that, as well as I have a lot of tattoos that I've been working on, and we're slowly getting close to finishing those things, and we're going to be able to have some good photo pictures of these pieces for you guys. We got a lot coming, so stay tuned. This is the Artistic Perspective Podcast, and I am your host, Levelle Ford. We out.